And let's see, I'm still setting up here, as always, because this is more complicated than it ought to be. So let's see. Oh, I gotta click this. Gotta click this. Gotta click this. All these things I gotta click. Okay, I think I've clicked everything. Now I just gotta put my windows in the places that I need them to be so I can see the various messages. That's the wrong thing to put there. Oh God, I gotta move the screen down without, okay. Maddie, hello, welcome to my live. London, you're here. Hey, great to see you. So I'm still setting up. I just gotta, okay, I got my windows all in the right places. Thank you for sharing the live. So I'm Seth Hillary Jackson. I'm here to do original songs for you. You know, I think I need to start out with a song to remind myself that there's a lot to be thankful for. So let's start out with that. Let's be thankful. I'm just laying low, got no place to go, but I've got time. I don't need a car, I've got my guitar and this song of mine. Maybe I should be bored, just me and these four walls. Maybe I should have more, but I'm fine living small. Not a whole lot going on, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot going wrong, not a whole lot. Got gratitude and a heartbeat. What more do I really need? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. I like what I've got. I've had a bite to eat. Got two shoes on my feet at a place called home. My body works okay. The bills will all get paid, and I like this song. Maybe I could have more, but I could have a lot less. Maybe I can afford a little time with no stress. Not a whole lot going on, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot going wrong, not a whole lot. Got gratitude and a heartbeat. What more do I really need? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. I like what I've got. There are crazy days that tire me out to the bone. It's fine sometimes if the world wants to leave me alone. Not a whole lot going on, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot going wrong, not a whole lot. Got gratitude and a heartbeat. What more do I really need? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. I like what I've got. Gratitude and a heartbeat. What more does anyone need? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Why, thank you. Thank you, Maddie, for the share. I'm so glad you are on my website and you like my music. Did you download any of my music? You know, For those of you who don't know, I have a website, SethHillaryJackson.com, where you can actually stream and download my music. I'm also on Spotify and all the other platforms. And there is a link in my bio that you can paste into your browser. And hey, Ken, and it'll take you to my Spotify, my website, all my streaming platforms, my social media. Hey, reload. Thank you so much. So let's see. How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you, Blue Can of Peas. Just love you. I just love pop. Thank you. Hey, Faith, 4B, I'm sorry, 4B, whatever that says. I'm sorry. It's hard to read on the screen. Thank you, NYY. Thank you, Ella, for the share. Thank you. Hey, Ken. Did I say that already? Hey, Ken. Thanks, Avi. Thank you for the share. I just love pop, if I didn't say that already, and even if I did say it already. Yeah, I know I'm kind of feeling down myself, actually. I don't know how everybody else is doing this. Great, awesome. I'm glad you will follow me on Spotify. So that's called Gratitude and a Heartbeat. And actually, you know, that line, Gratitude and a Heartbeat, what more does anyone need? I actually created like t-shirts and stuff and other merch out of that line. So it's on my website. If you like that line and want to wear it or show it as a message, you can go to my website and there's a variety of items like a t-shirt, hoodie, tote bags, posters. I don't remember everything. There are like 8 different things. Well, yesterday was a rough day for a lot of us. I don't know if you feel the same way, but I'm doing my best to cope and move on. And so I decided to go live, and hopefully we can all cheer each other up. Some of us may be happy about what's happening, but thank you, Meat, for the follow. And okay. I don't know if I should do this song next, but maybe I'll wait. I should do something maybe, okay. This is not a happy song, but I feel like doing it anyway. Because I haven't done it in a while. I never met my grandpa on my mother's side. He abandoned her when she was only 5. My parents treated marriage like a civil war. I feel as if I'm broken at the core. No matter what you see in me today, knowing where I came from, I'm afraid you're throwing good love after bad blood. You don't need this kind of pain. You're throwing good love after bad blood. Got heartache flowing through my veins. There's nothing in this world like waking in your arms. But I'm hardwired for a fight or flight response. In my clan, feelings mattered not at all. It's second nature for me to build walls. Talking about the future makes me scared. I'm only telling you because I care. You're throwing good love after bad blood. You don't need this kind of pain. You're throwing good love after bad blood. Got heartache flowing through my veins. If I could change, you'd be worth changing for. I wanna try, but you gotta be warned. You're throwing good love after bad blood. You don't need this kind of pain. You're throwing good love after bad blood. Got heartache flowing through my veins. You're throwing good love after bad blood. Got heartache flowing through my veins. Got heartache in my veins. Thank you. Thank you, Blueberry, for the follow. Well, I guess that's a good thing, Avi. Thank you, Carolyn, for following. Thank you, Nicole and Meat and Allison. I'm so glad you like it. And Declan, thank you for the follow. And Just Love Pop for the follow. And Meat, thank you so much. Thank you, Lucy. I'm so glad you like my songs and my voice. And thank you, Emma, for the follow. And I'm so glad, actually, that you like it, that you love it even. And I love you all, by the way. So, yeah, I know, today, so I got to do this song because, today has just been a rough day. So this is a song I wrote for times when it just all kind of seems hopeless. I like to thank you, Ken. Hey, Maggie. Tay-Tay. So, bad things happen. I always like to try to keep going somehow. So this song is for, when things are just looking bleak. When you've lost another battle and you're staring at the wall and you struggle to remember what you're living for, and the ever-growing shadows are the only thing you see, trust that you're right where you need to be. Darkness is deceiving. Darkness can be healing. It's a place that we all know, a place we need to go. Darkness is for dreaming. Just you, your thoughts and feelings can seem too much to face. But if it doesn't kill you, you know what they say. In the middle of the tunnel, you can still imagine light and the possibilities in the sunshine. Darkness is deceiving. Darkness place we need to go. Darkness is for dreaming. You'll be up and down. You'll be lost and found. That place of doubt is where we work it out. Darkness is deceiving. Darkness is revealing. It's a place to take it slow, where hope has room to grow. Darkness is for dreaming. It's a place to start again. An unexpected friend. Darkness is for dreaming. I'm so glad this is helping meet. Thank you for you too, Blueberry. Oh, thank you, Ken. Soman, God's version. Ashley, I hope you will also have a lovely night, and everybody here. Hey, Maddie, that's okay. I'm so glad you're here. No need to apologize for anything. Just being here is all that counts. So, all right, I'm getting a little warm. So I'm going to take this outer shirt off and just show my t-shirt only. Yes, the one I just sang is on Spotify. Also, it's on my website, SethHillaryJackson.com, where you can not only stream it, but also download it for free. Or you can name a price. I have the option. It's free, or you can name a price and donate. So that's Maggie. I hope you will also you are having a lovely night. I'm so glad you like my lyrics. Okay, let's just do something a little upbeat. I have, Maddie, I have not shared my link. I have another thing that I'm not sure about, because I want to have separate roles for certain people. Like people who are on my team and people who are subscribers have to have more privileges than people who are not. And I'm not sure how I can restrict the roles or assign them or whatever. Are you? Well, okay. I don't know how we can work this out. I don't know how we can, communicate on this, except through the Discord. I guess I can send you an invite and you'll be the only one. I could try that. You could get the first invite, maybe. You would be very privileged to do that, right? All right, let's just do something upbeat, because I need something upbeat, because this day has been so rough. I want to write a song. This is sing-along, everyone. Let's start over again. I want to write a song. No reason in particular. Don't want to make it long. I'd rather keep it simpler. So here it is. Sing it with me. 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 I feel good. Feeling real good. So sing it with me. Sing it with me. Sing it with me. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-dum. Just throwing in some words to carry on the melody. Create another verse. Leave it as my legacy. So here it is. Sing it with me. 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 I feel good. Feeling real good. song doesn't need a reason, it's just a little rhyme. It doesn't need a deeper meaning if it's a good time. So sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. Sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. You know I feel good, feeling real good. So sing it with me, sing it with me, sing it with me. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum. Thank you, Lacey. I'm so glad you like it. Oh, yes, please share the live, everybody. If you're enjoying the live, please share it and follow me. Oh, thank you, Maddie, for the follow. Is there more than one Maddie here? Hi, Maddie. Thank you, Sherry. Lacey, for sharing. Okay, I'm going to do another. I think I'm going to just keep it upbeat for the moment. Because we all need that, right? I mean, I can go the full range of emotions. All right, thanks for being here, Ken. Okay, so, wait a second. Wait a second. Not so fast, senor. Okay, here we go. Good night, meat. Oh, wait a second. Should I do this one? Yeah, I'll do this one. I said a lot of things I shouldn't. I guess I took more than I gave. Things you asked me to, I wouldn't. I really hate who I became. Still, you kept the faith in who I always was. And now I'll give it all I've got to really earn your love. I want to make you happy as it's possible to be. Baby, I love you madly, 'cause you can always count on me. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is, I want to make you happy. You could be fighting off some disaster, or just saving you a trip to the store, or a neck rub so you'll feel pampered, or some togetherness behind closed doors. Anything to bring your world a little light. Every day until the day I bid this world goodbye. I want to make you happy as it's possible to be. 'Cause baby, I love you madly, and you can always count on me. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is, I want to make you happy. I can't promise roses 24/7, or an empty, endless space of blissful heaven, but even on the worst of days, you'll know I'm with you all the way. I want to make you happy as it's possible to be. 'Cause baby, I love you madly, and you can always count on me. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever I can do, I'll do it gladly. 'Cause my heart's one desire is, I want to make you happy. If you need a hand, an ear, or a shoulder, whatever gladly. My heart's one desire is, I want to make you happy. I want to make you happy. I want to make you happy. Oh, thank you, Gabriella, for so many shares. And thank you, let's see, who else shared? I don't have any songs about necrophilia, I'm afraid. Hey, 9th Gen, welcome back. Haley, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Let's see, Annette, thank you so much. You're also amazing. Thank you for the follow. I don't have any grandkids. I have not sung Anti-Social Media yet, nor have I sung A Rembrandt Star yet. So I probably have to do both of those, right? Because those are, hey, Sydney, thank you for the follows. And Megan, Sydney and Megan. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. And Mia, thank you for the follow. So should I take that as a request, Maddie, for Anti-Social Media? Okay. Thank you, Nick, for the follow. So this is my latest single, everybody. And I guess it's a little bit controversial song here. But, you know, even if you are offended by it, you know it's true. And the usual disclaimer, there is an explicit word in this song, and I will keep it family friendly by singing a substitute word. Oh, hey, Hyatt. It's called Sing It With Me. So anyway, what was I saying? Yes, you'll know which substitute word it is because it rhymes with Twitter and it's in the second line of the song. He calls it X, I still call it Twitter. Even they, I just totally lost my concentration. Let's try again. He calls it X, I still call it Twitter. Either way, that site has gone into the spitter. Name calling, rage trolling, lies and outright slander. Elon reposting Nazi propaganda. Lies move at the speed of light. No one cares what's wrong or what's right. People spit out insults to that space. They'd never say straight to your face. Online or on the air, it's all gone way too far. Its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate on anti-social media. Take a look at Newsmax, take a look at Fox. The way they talk to us, they think we're dumb as rocks. Non-stop, over the top, poison for the mind. 24/7, all outrage all the time. A creation of malignant dreams. A well-oiled hate machine. Online or on the air, it's all gone way too far. Its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate on anti-social media. Anti-social. 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 Online or on the air, it's all gone way too far. Its grip is everywhere, pulling us apart. Giant corporations just keep getting greedier, fueling all the hate on anti-social media. They're fueling all the hate on anti-social media. Oh, thank you for sharing the live. And Sydney, thank you for sharing the live 3 times. And person with emojis, thank you for sharing the live. And I love me too. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you, Lauren, for sharing the live. So, I was going to say something, and it was going to be something very brilliant. Oh, I know. So, that's kind of a political song. That's not purely a political song. I don't know if you saw my video that I posted. That song is both on my website, SethHillaryJackson.com, and it's also on Spotify or any streaming platform. And there is a link in my bio that you can copy into your browser, and that'll take you to a smart link or a link tree, whatever you want to call it, which will take you to my website and my streaming platforms and my social media. And you can follow me all the places. There's also a link where you can donate and support me. And what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you, Lauren. I like the message too. When I came up with that song, so I just released this previous single, A Rembrandt Star, which I have not yet played, which I really like. And I really like singing that song. Hey, Callies. So, and I really like that song. But suddenly I just got this idea for anti-social media. And for some reason I got so excited. And a lot of times it takes me a really long time to write a song, which is maybe one of the reasons I didn't end up getting a staff writing deal, even though I really wanted one. But that song, I just wrote it so fast. And then I was so excited. It usually takes me forever to record a song, but I just couldn't wait. And I just got right into recording it. And I recorded it and I mixed it and really fast. And I got it out so for the time I thought of the idea to the time I released it, it was only 3 weeks. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to last this evening. I'm suddenly feeling the fatigue is coming on. For those of you who don't know, I have long COVID, which manifests as chronic fatigue. Thank you, Caitlin, for the follow, and Jonah for the share. So let me just catch my breath for a minute and see if I can. Well, I got to play Rembrandt. I can't leave without playing Rembrandt Star, right? For those of you who know it, because I've gotten a lot of requests for this song, which is my second most recent single. Oh, awesome. So Maddie's going to buy my Ray of Hope, actually. Yeah, it shows a ray of sunshine. It's the Ray of Hope. So maybe I should do that song. So what I have done is that I've taken certain lines from certain songs and I've created merch out of them. And there's, there's like 5 different songs I've done that with. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to do this song now, because Maddie's gonna buy my Ray of Hope's shirt, and there's a line in this song, which was the inspiration for those shirts. And the reason I did this is because these lines, I feel like they just stand on their own, even apart from the song. So in honor of Maddie buying the shirt, and thank you, Porvis, for sharing the live, and Bailey for sharing the live, I'm going to do this song. A child's birthday's a party with their friends, but mine feels like a countdown to the end. I look back on the distance I have come. There are doors I still want to open up. My body's past its prime, but mostly working fine, and I've still got time to hunt treasure. It's easy to believe that I'm too old to dream. I'm young enough to know better. The clock is ticking till the day it's not. While I'm kicking. I've give it all I've got. My plans maybe aren't meant to be, but a ray of hope is just enough for me. My body's past its prime, but mostly working fine, and I've still got time to hunt treasure. It's easy to believe that I'm too old to dream. I'm young enough to know better. When all is done and I'm laid to rest, I'll be at peace if I've done my best. I'm on a quest. My body's past its prime, but mostly working fine, and I've still got time to hunt treasure. It's easy to believe that I'm too old to dream. I'm young enough to know better. It's easy to believe that I'm too old to dream. I'm young enough to know better. I'm young enough to know better. I'm young enough to know better. Thank you, Alyssa, for the follow, and Myra for the share, and Give Me Toys for the follow. So the shirt Maddie's talking about, I made it out of the line, "A ray of hope is just enough for me." Oh, thank you, Bailey. Thank you, Elise, for the follow. Thank you, Dot. I'm glad you like it. Thank you, Sydney. Thank you, Phoebe. I appreciate the kind words. And thank you, Bailey, for the share. And thank you, Jessica, for sharing and following, and Myra for the follow. And I'm so glad you find that inspiring, Purva. So I don't know if you saw my video that I released earlier. You know, I really, my modest dream is I just want to make the world a better place, even if it's just a little bit better. You know, so I write songs like that, but I've also written a bunch of political songs. And now after, you know, all of a sudden, these political songs seem so like meaningless. You can buy a shirt on my, oops, I shouldn't say that word. You can get a shirt on my website, SethHillaryJackson.com, remembering that Hillary is spelt with one L, because I'm not Hillary Clinton, but I am hilarious. So you are welcome, Phoebe, and thank you for being here. And there is a link in my bio you can copy into your browser, and that will take you to a smart link, which has my website and my streaming platforms and my social media and all these other things. And thank you, Jessica, for the share. So I was just saying, you know, I got these political songs I've written, and now they just all feel so meaningless. It just, you know, so I'm just wondering if I should just even bother with these songs anymore, if I should just maybe just delete them from my Spotify and my website and never perform them again. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, so anyway, I'm not going to do a political song because of what I just said. I do have one that is still meaningful. Keep them up. I don't know, will it do any good? I feel like it's kind of too late. The message, it's already like, you know, it's too late for the message that I have in my songs. But maybe it's not. All right. Well, I'm going to do a non-political song. Oh, Deb Marie. Hello, welcome. I'm so glad, Secret, that you like the songs. You know, I want to see if I can make this live go another 20 minutes, even though I'm feeling fatigued because I have long COVID, and I have, you know, chronic fatigue as a result of that. But like, I've been on for 40 minutes. Well, there's a magical thing about staying on for an hour. And that's been my goal every time I go live. I want to at least, most of the nights it hasn't been a problem because I start to feel energized when I'm here. Even if I'm tired, a lot of times I don't even know if I'm going to make it. Like, oh God, I'm so tired. So I take a nap before I go live. And then like after the nap, I'm still tired because that's how chronic fatigue works. And then sometimes it's just like, okay, let's see what happens. And I go live and I feel like all this energy, and it usually lasts about an hour before I start noticing the fatigue again. Yes, that is my Discord user. Oh, thank you for the rose, Des. My first rose for the evening. Thank you. And if anybody else wants to join in, and that would be totally amazing. I really appreciate you. Thank you for the love, Des. You have chronic fatigue too? Did you get it because of COVID, or have you had it? I avoided COVID for 3. Oh, thank you, Des. 14 roses. Thank you for the love. So Bailey, how long have you had it? And 3 more roses. Thank you so much, Des. So, somebody sent me 10? Then I missed it. How did I miss that? I totally missed it. I don't see it. I don't see the notice that somebody sent me 10 earlier. Thank you too, Des. I really appreciate the support and the love. Okay. Thank you, Mara. Yeah, so you had it, but it got worse after COVID. Yeah, so I avoided COVID for 3 years. And then, I was doing everything. I was taking all the precautions. And then, it seemed like the pandemic is over, right? But I was still taking precautions because I knew it wasn't really over. But, I was going to the gym. And I was working out like 6 days a week. I was in the best shape of my life, even at my age. I was in really great shape and proud of the fact that I'm really keeping fit. And I was masking at the gym. But the gym, advertised, oh, we got the state-of-the-art ventilation, but I was still masking. But then I looked up, I was like, I'm one of the few people. Most people aren't masking at the gym, and everybody seems okay. But, some people were, and I was. But then I looked at the CDC data. And the CDC said, low risk in my area. Yeah, I think it's more in the air than the equipment because, I was masking and I never had a problem. So, the CDC data said low transmission in my area. So I thought, all right, I don't have to mask anymore. So I went to the gym without a mask, and within a week, I got COVID, and I have never recovered. And I'm still praying for a miracle. Well, okay. So, I have a song about that. I always hesitate to do this song because I feel like people who don't have long COVID, oh, you have an x-ray. Well, good luck with your x-ray. I hope there's nothing wrong. Thank you, Jessica, you too. And I'm sorry that you also have it, but so I'm going to do this song. Okay, Bailey, since you're here and I'm here, I'm going to do this song. This is my song that I wrote about long COVID, which, as you may know, is also known as long haul COVID. I just want my head on a pillow, my body flat out on a bed, the afternoon sun through my window. I'm tired of feeling half dead. I thought it would pass like a cold or a flu. I can't believe the nightmare this has turned into. It's a long haul, an uphill marathon with a lead ball I have to drag along like an endless climb, a daily grind with all the strength I can find. It's a long haul, one small step at a time. I truly hate the whole notion of learning to live like this. I'm gonna have to keep hoping someday the fog will lift. If you know how I feel, you're not in this alone. You got someone who cares, someone who knows. It's a long haul, an uphill marathon with a lead ball I have to drag along like an endless climb, a daily grind with all the strength I can find. It's a long haul, one small step at a time. I wish more people were aware there's real danger in the air, and it's a long haul, one small step at a time. Thank you, Bailey. I'm glad you like. Oh, thank you for the heart me, Des. And Purva, thank you for the rose. I really appreciate the love, everybody. Hey, London. Oh, Landon, I'm sorry. There's a London and a Landon. So is London still here? London was here earlier. I don't know if London is still here. But Landon is here. I'm glad you're here. Thank you, Viren. Viren? Thank you, Myra. Des, thank you for 64 roses. You're so awesome. I really appreciate you. Oh, Veronica. Veron. So it's Veron? Okay. So I guess you go by Veron. Otherwise you would say Veronica. Oh, thank you, Landon, for 20 roses. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the love. Oh, my God. So I'm so glad you're all here. You know, this is really great. I needed my spirits lifted tonight. I don't know about you all, and this is really helping me feel so much better than I was earlier. Well, it's good now. I was having a rough day. Oh, thank you, Princess. I love you too. I love all of you. Well, I'm so glad you're here, Des. And thank you, Jessica, for sharing. And everybody, please share the live and follow me if you're not already. Yeah, I know a lot of people have been having a rough day for some strange reason today, right? So I was thinking of not, I thought, I don't feel like it. I'm like, no, I got to do it. I got to do the live because I need to feel better. And I know there are probably a lot of people who need to feel better. And hopefully this is making people feel better. And I'm glad because I'm glad you're saying that it is because. So, okay, you know, I have not done this song yet. I have not done this happy romantic song yet. This is my second most recent single, and I can't believe I haven't done it yet. But here it comes, everybody, and this is for all of you. That's kind of a dumb thing to say in front of your audience, right? This is for all of you. Well, Of course it is. I say dumb things. I like saying dumb things, actually. I really say dumb things a lot on purpose. I have such like a goofy sense of humor. I say the dumbest things. Sometimes it's funny if it's dumb enough in a way that's funny. And like, I make really bad puns, but I think they're brilliant. Other people think they're dumb, but to me, they're just, okay. Where did I get my guitar? There's a story behind that, but let me play the song first, and then I'll tell you where I got my guitar. All the greatest paintings ever made would pale next to your angel face. Your heaven's greatest work of art, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. A night sky brushed with a silvery glow. You and me on a blanket below. I marvel at how beautiful you are, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. If I never see the moon again, if tomorrow never comes, I'll be fulfilled, I'll be content, 'cause you've taught me what it means to love. I'm the happiest man in all of creation. These moments with you are a revelation. As I look through the window to your heart, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. The morning's gonna come again, the sun is gonna rise, and this picture-perfect night will end, but this love of ours will never die. I take your hand and I kiss your lips. Your very presence is a gift. I could gaze at you till the heavens part, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. I could gaze at you till the heavens part. Oh boy, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. With the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. Thank you, Charlie, for the rose. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you, Bailey. Thank you, Anna, for the follow. And thank you, Avery, for the follow. And Asher for the share. And C for the follow. And Angie for the share. Thank you, Tay, for the share. Thank you, Real Faith. I'm so glad you like my lyrics. Thank you, R. Thank you, Asher, for the share. I'm so glad you like the song Live. Thank you, Des. Kate, thank you for the share. Kylie, thank you for the follow. And Des for the share. And Alexa, hello. And Myra, thank you for the comment. Thank you, Angie. I'm so glad you like it. Have I ever done karaoke? No. Oh, so somebody asked me earlier where did I got my guitar? And actually, this is kind of weird. There was this like 4-day songwriting seminar. I think it was hosted by ASCAP, which is known as it's called a performing rights organization. Every songwriter needs to be in a performing rights organization that they collect your royalties. Well, if you're lucky enough to have royalties. And they're really only, there are two major ones and a third slightly smaller one. in the U.S., and one of them is ASCAP and one of them's BMI. I don't know if you've ever seen, if anybody has physical CDs or albums or anything, and you see them, on the album, you look at the song credits. I used to see this as a kid. I'd have these albums, and they'd show the name of the song, and then they'd have some other name, and then it would say either ASCAP or BMI. I never knew what that was until I became a songwriter. Those are the performing rights organizations. So I think it was ASCAP had this 4-day seminar, and I signed up for it. And one of the things, also when you sign up for it, you could submit a song, and they were going to select certain songs to be critiqued by a professional at this seminar. And I totally forgot about the seminar. It was 4 days. I totally forgot about it. I totally spaced out on it. And on the 4th day of the seminar, I got a phone call from a friend, songwriter, who was at the seminar, and my song had been selected for critique, and I wasn't there. So this is why my friend called me up and said, "Hey, they're about to critique your song." So I said, "Oh, shoot, and I'm not there." So they gave me my critique like over the phone. But then I thought, okay, there's still a few hours left, and I paid for this thing, and I missed all 4 days. There's still a half a day left. So I drove down there. And when I was there, and it was there was like an hour or so left, I ran into somebody else, another friend, who had this guitar she had just bought. And she said, "Oh yeah, the West LA Music." That was a big music store in Los Angeles. "West LA Music has a booth here, and you got to go there now because they're getting ready to close, and they're selling all their instruments at you can get a great deal." So I had no plans of buying a guitar. Actually, I wasn't really that serious about the guitar back then. And yeah, they did pretty much like my song, if I remember. I forgot, I don't remember the exact feedback. They pretty much liked it. I think they also had some things, I don't remember. But so I went to West LA Music and I found this guitar, which, I wasn't really practicing guitar that much at the time. I was more serious about songwriting than guitar. But I went there and there was this guitar here. And I tried all the guitars, and I kept coming back to this one. And this one was like way more expensive than I thought. I don't really play guitar that well, and I have no business spending this kind of money on a guitar. But they were selling it to me at half price, plus a hard case thrown in. And I just thought, oh my God, my wife's going to kill me if I buy this. This is so expensive. And finally, I just bought it. And after I bought the guitar, and then I came home, and my wife is so good to me. She's like, "Oh yeah, you deserve it. You're a musician. You're a songwriter. You deserve to spend the money on the guitar." Oh God. So that inspired me to start getting more serious, and I started practicing guitar a lot more after that. And this was about, I don't know, at least 15 years ago, maybe 20. And how long I've been playing, that's another story. And I've been telling my story on my profile and my videos. I've been telling my story, and it was originally supposed to be just the story of my music career. And then, and just how I got involved in music. And then I got off on these tangents, and I started talking about all these background things that kind of seemed important to the storyline. So I started talking about my summer camp and my playing sports, and then I talked about going to college. And I swear, I'm almost up to the part. I thought my next video was going to be, but then I made another one tonight. I've been ready for the next video to be where I finally got my guitar, but then I thought of, oh yeah, wait, I can talk about this first, but I'm almost at that part of the story. Hi, Maddie. You're back. Oh no, you're saying hi to B. Oh, hi, B. I didn't see you. So I'm kind of getting close to the end of the live. I did get another little burst of energy, but I'm afraid to overdo it. But to answer your question, Isa or Isa. Isa? I hate mispronouncing people's names. You know, my name, you think my name would be simple to pronounce. S-E-T-H. You know, if you studied phonics, I don't know if they even teach phonics in school anymore. When I was a kid, they teach phonics. Did my kids learn phonics? I don't even know how they learned reading. I don't remember. But we learned phonics, you know, sounding out letters. And if you just learned simple phonics, S-E-T-H, it's Seth. You wouldn't believe how many times I'd go to school and like we'd have a substitute teacher and they'd read the attendance off the list and they'd get to my name and they'd go, Seth Jackson? Like, you're a teacher. You should know phonics. Seth, it rhymes with Beth. Would you say Beeth? No, you'd say Beth. So it was really annoying when people mispronounced my name. So I really hate mispronouncing other people's names. But it happens, I guess. Oh, Morgan, thank you for the follow. And Asher, thank you for the share. Yeah. And if you put an E on it, then it would become Seethe. And then also, you know, I guess Seth has become a lot more of a common name than it used to be. So nowadays, you know, I can just say Seth and people usually get it. But when I was growing up and when I was an adult, you know, throughout my adulthood even, you know, I'd call somebody on the phone, like I'd call, I don't know, the doctor's office, or I'd buy something online or something, and they say, your name? And I'd say, Seth Jackson, and they go, okay, Jeff? That's Jeff? I'm like, no, Seth, S-E-T-H, and I have to spell it out over and over again. I know, I wouldn't think so either. That's why, and teachers would do this, you know? Teachers, they should know better. So anyway, I'm so glad all of you are here. I'm thinking maybe I should end my life. I made it to an hour though. That's amazing. I got this burst of energy. But I'm starting to really feel, you know, I didn't really sleep well last night either, to be honest. I ended up getting a reasonable amount of sleep, but I had to wake up so many times and go back to bed, you know, and I still ended up getting less sleep. You know, I get so much sleep now with my chronic fatigue. It's not unusual for me to get 12, 13, 14 hours of sleep a night, and then I'm still tired. I'm so glad you made it, B, even if you didn't get to hear any songs. It's great to see you. And thank you for sharing, Asher. And everybody, if you're not following me yet, please do that. And go to my website, SethHillaryJackson.com. Hillary, again, being spelled with one L, because I'm not Hillary Clinton, but I am hilarious. And also there is a link in my bio that takes you to my website and all my other streaming platforms and all my social media, and you can follow me to the ends of the earth. You can follow me everywhere, all over the world. All right, you too, Maddie. And thank you everybody for being here. Everybody who sent me gifts, all the gifters, thank you so much. Not too late. Not too late to become one of them. Still got another minute. You know, I always say I'm going to end my live, but then I just keep going because I really hate to leave. So here I am again, threatening to end my live and still not ending it. But I swear I'm going to end it any minute now. But I like chatting with you all, so. All right. Well, anyway, everybody, thank you for being here. Thank you too, Chloe. Have a great night. I'm so glad you all made it. And if I can do it tomorrow night, I will. If not, wait, what's today? Today's Wednesday? I can't do it Friday night. Friday afternoons, I've done it a few times Friday afternoons. Oh, thank you, B, for the rose. Friday afternoons, sometimes are really good, but then I have this songwriter Zoom meeting on Friday evenings. So that's kind of like, two things that require a lot of exertion and attention in one day can be a lot. But if I can't do it tomorrow, I'll try to do it Friday evening, and then otherwise maybe Saturday. I've been kind of doing a Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live, I've been doing a lot of those lately. So as soon as possible. And Dano, thank you, and Kara, good night, and thank you.